Here with the star of Game 1 of those '94 finals, Kirk Mclean. Kirk, looking back to the start of the '94 playoffs, the Canucks are the 7th seed, at one point down 3-1 in round 1 to the Calgary Flames. Did you believe at that time that your team had what it took to go on that run to the finals?
We really did. I mean, we used the old cliche, one shift at a time, game at a time. And you know what? The guys played loose. It was going to take 90 minutes, 60 minutes, whatever it took to win. That's the way we were going to win each game. We were able to pick away and get the Game 7 and, of course, the double overtime win.
Now, Kirk, in Game 1, you were absolutely lights out. Looking back to that game, do you feel it was the greatest performance of your career?
It's got to be right up there, especially under the circumstances. There's a couple memorable ones, regular season games, but considering it was, in the Big Apple, the first game of the Stanley Cup playoffs, it's got to be right up there for sure.
You had so much focus and concentration when you played, often staring straight ahead during timeouts and stoppages in play. Where did you get that energy from, or how did you zone that energy?
Well, probably at the end of the day, it came down to superstition of all things. It was working for me, so I just decided to go with it. But it's the way I kept focused, and I tried not to let anything else distract me. And if it meant just staring, I was staring at the red light for the commercials is what I was doing, and that's it was kind of like a deer in a headlight type of thing. But it was working for me, so I stuck with it.
Kirk, it's a pleasure to have you here on 90s Night. Ladies and gentlemen, one more time, give it up for Kirk Mclean.